hundreds and hundreds of white people. So if I smoke a cigarette in public, I'm disrespecting your children now? I haven't seen a true blue in forever and a day. What about our children? Smoking a goddamn fucking cigarette. So you own the whole world, you can't smoke, you can't drink unless you go on some side of an imaginary fucking line. So let me tell you why Native Americans are so racist. Hey Carolyn, so fucking around Santa, I think it's going to be the death of me. Same Russian cocksucking queer. Can you go smoke your cigarette down the street? It's like I'm on public property. You know, I'm tired of hearing your shit. Well, I'm tired of dealing with your shit too. So there's kids around. So now I'm disrespecting your children by smoking in public and drinking. They got some music thing. Everyone's drinking in the fucking square. So you can do it, I can't do it. Oh, I'm gonna call the cops. You call the cops. I get arrested for drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette. It's not gonna be get the fuck out of my courtroom. I'm gonna be in there for a minute. And you never know how far I could end up. And when I get out, I'm gonna die on your doorstep. Because I have a good job, I have a place to live. Last thing I need is some shit kicker going, "Get the fuck out of here, go smoke your cigarette somewhere else, go drink your beer." Meanwhile, you're a legal drug dealer, right? How many people fucking drink drunk, driving home from your fucking establishment, right? I get it, Americans are crazy, but nobody gives a shit about anyone. I'll tell you why, that's why. I'm going to call the cops. Call them. You've already done it. Smoking a goddamn cigarette. Drinking a beer. Right on the other side of their property, you have a little hangout with a bunch of tweakers, fentanyl fucking junkies, whatever. I don't see you grinding on their ass trying to make a difference. So you'll probably hear me rant and rave the rest of the night just how racist I can fucking be. Right? Because you're going to try to send me to hell. And I personally think you don't deserve this land. You think you do. Because you get to see your own kind every day. You have all this and you act like that. Right? Smoking a cigarette in public. Now I'm disrespecting your children. Do you see any little Indian babies around here? Yeah, because your great-grandpappy fucking slaughtered them all. No different than Russians. I'm sure you raped most of them. Well, I'm a little hell-bent. Because these Russian cocksuckers who happen to be white keep grinding on my ass. No smoking, no drinking, but you can do it. I can't do it. You got everyone in the square drinking beer today. I don't hear you going out of your way to go, "Hey, fuckers." So is it illegal to smoke a goddamn cigarette? I'm going to call the cops. Okay. That's a wonderful philosophy in life. So all that work I did was for nothing. All my trying to do the right thing in life was for absolutely fucking nothing. Because some faggot queer is going to strip away my freedom. Right? You got all the right answers. Take my freedom away. smoke it. You should just hurt me, kick my ass, or do whatever. Let me get my money. But going to jail for an open container is it's wino time. And I don't think it'd be appropriate for me to smash my bottle upside some officer's head. It should be your fucking head. So just to let you know, smoking a cigarette in public property is disrespecting all the white man's children. Yeah. You raped us to the point of no return. And then you act like the biggest queers on the fucking planet. What do you think about that? Hey, bird on a wire. Well, we're northern, but it's not that hippy-dippy, right? And if smoking is a crime, well, then shoot me. Just shoot me. Don't make me wake up to your bullshit. I'm gonna call the cops. Right? If that's the best you got, and that's all I got to wake up to, you can spare me. I won't miss a goddamn fucking thing. Okay? Yeah, so we're all a little crazy, and you know, for me to bend over, I mean, not literally, but if I go to jail and shit goes to hell, I'm gonna feel raped. Just because you think you own all the land and no smoking, no drinking. Me personally, I think people like that should go back to wherever the fuck it is they came from. You don't deserve this land. Yeah. And that's why people have a hard time getting along with each other. Because nobody gives a shit. You just think you're the shit and you could tell people what to do and have control over them and treat them like shit. I personally don't like it thrown off the land, especially if it's the street or public eminent domain. I'll die on that sidewalk, believe it or not. I don't think I should just die alone. You know? Hey, Richard. So it would be nice to go to the res and do some ceremony so we can escape all this fucking bullshit in this new world, whatever the fuck it is. So yeah, I have a lot of hate in my heart too. Sometimes it can be pure, total fucking hate. This has nothing to do with Rosie Pucker. It has with motherfuckers trying to regulate the land. And say, hey fucker, there's no smoking around here. You're disrespecting our children. I'm going to call the police department. You can't drink around here. You got to go down the street. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Okay, I don't want to kick your fucking head in. Right? And then some people are just like, fuck it. You know, I don't have a weapon on me, but let's just say, over a goddamn cigarette, will fucking shoot me. Right, shoot me. I don't think I should go to jail. I think I should just take as many as I can with me. And then we could go talk to our gods together. Well, he was smoking a cigarette. Then they wanted to arrest me and rape me and, you know, turn my world upside down. So what am I trying to do the right thing in life for? It doesn't seem to be working very well. You can't fucking smoke a cigarette in public. Drink a beer? Well, jail, that's the right answer. And then right there, they got this little shithole where people hang out. They're all whacked out on some hard drugs. I don't see you grinding on their ass, giving them a hard time. Well, last time the cops were good. They're like, just get the fuck out of here. But you can arrest me. That's the best you got. But, you know, I've done a good amount of time, and I think that you fuckers owe me. I don't owe you. If I'm not bothering anyone, out of line, out of control, just trying to mind my own goddamn business. So yeah, I'm scared of white people. I'm scared to death because they might reap my soul. That's why my grandma never smiled. Well, like, grandma, please, like pure total hate. Well, I get it. I'm just tired of hearing this shit. Right? Just trying to enjoy the day. My head's all fucked up. Right? We know after work. And we feel like instead of getting locked up and turning into a monster, we should just, like, not get locked up. The monster factor's already in there. Right? See a white person smoking, I don't see you grinding on him. See a black person smoking pot, I don't see you grinding on him. Right? What is it? And that's the thing. It's all about respect. I know he asked me nice, can you go smoke down the street, whatever. I'm at the fountain. I'm trying to relax and gather my head. Not really offering a prayer, but still pretty close. And for you to come over to me and say, hey, in a nice way, can you go smoke your tobacco and drink your beer somewhere else? But I'm not doing it on your private property. So who are you? Like, let's just say you're not on the clock. You're going to go up to everyone and say, hey, fucker, don't smoke. There's children. Don't drink. Who are you to judge me? Right? I'm going to call the cops. That's the right answer there. Let's do it. Well, that's what I tried to tell my grandma, but I disagree with that. I would say, Grandma, please, people are people, but when it comes to cocksuckers like this, I go, no, Grandma, you're 100% absolutely correct. Because they act like they own the world and want to strip you for your freedom and regulate you to however they see fit. Maybe you don't smoke. Maybe you don't like tobacco. I don't give a shit. Right? I shouldn't have to climb the mountain, hide under a goddamn rock, smoke a fucking cigarette. Right? And I already have issues, that's why I suck at hiding and I drink my beer in your face. If that's a crime, well then I guess you should just shoot me. Right? Maybe you're the chicken shit kind of motherfucker that'll take me out and you get to go on living. I disagree. I think I should take you with me. Just me. I don't know if that's bad, but that way you could talk to your God, I could talk to my God. Right? It's not like I go and then you, no, fuck that. So you don't get along with some people, and he always, like, when I first rolled into town, don't do this, don't do that. But let's just say, this is a business. Well, you have an imaginary line, so all you have to do is worry about what's inside your business. You don't have to come all the way over here and go, hey, fucker, can you kick rocks and go down the street, smoke a cigarette? Because there's a kid here and you're disrespecting our children. Get the fuck out of here. What about our children? Right? Because I don't see any. I get it, you're doing your job. Cops obviously are going to pay more attention to you, but I'm pretty sure those officers are going, this guy is wasting our time. They already know who I am. Smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer. Okay, and I might as well just start fucking doing drugs all over again. Right? Say fuck it. Everybody else is. I don't see you grinding on their fucking ass. And so we went around. We could see him. He's looking for me over here. I'm on this side. You're waiting for the cops. You're hoping they will arrest me. I don't think I'm going to end up doing a couple days. I don't think I will, you know, go to war with the police officer because that's not really, he's just doing his job. Hey. What's that? You know, I'm not sure. I think it's like $7 to $12 to get to Larkspur. It has some kind of computer, and you get a card. Card costs $2, and then I'm not sure how much it is because I don't check it. Huh? Larkspur. That's the end of the line. It's like you get on a ferry, you could go to San Francisco. It goes to Petaluma. I believe there's a stop in Rohnert Park. This way, it only goes to the airport.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. So, I don't know if I look like someone who's fucking his wife, but definitely grinds on my ass every single fucking time. But you don't own all of the land. You just do not. And we could do this dance over and over again. And you've known me. I've been trying to do the right thing. If it all goes to shit, well, don't hate me for it. Because I have issues, and it's a lot more than just smoking a cigarette in public. I don't know what kind of queer would call the police and go, he's smoking a cigarette and he's drinking a beer. And we've done this dance. Officer, what's the problem? I'm smoking a cigarette, I'm drinking a beer, and this queer cocksucker is telling me I can't do it. I have to go kick rocks. You know what? Fuck you. I live here. I pay taxes. It's a waste of my goddamn taxpayer resources. And they gotta be threatened with you fuckers? Yeah, because you might never know. You know. I have issues with authority, believe it or not. So as long as you're nice, then I can be nice. I know I'm a little old. If you're not well, then I don't have to be nice either. So hate is a very powerful emotion, and sometimes it just festers. Right? I'm not going to hunt down anyone who's innocent. I'm going to make sure that I hunt down the right one. So that's why I feel everyone needs to carry a weapon. Right? So that way when you want to arrest me for smoking a cigarette or drinking a beer in public, you just go right there. Fuck it. I know there's a lot more serious shit going on in the world. So. And I could see him looking for me, waiting that his butt buddies would come and save his ass. Right? It's just fucking sad. So, this is America. This ain't fucking Russia. And I'll tell you a story. Let's just say we go to a black neighborhood, we're smoking a cigarette in public property. Ain't no motherfucking owner gonna go, hey cocksucker, you can't do that. Get the fuck out of here, right? Same thing with Mexicans, Russians, Persians, Hebrews, Italians, whatever. It's just these fucking queer faggot Americans. Americans are fucked up, right? That's the only issues I have with telling me what I can do, what I can't do. I'm just trying to mind my own business, right? I mean, how fucking hard can that be? And, you know, fear can make you do some things. Let's just say you're in fear, right? The militia is going to come after you. You might want to defend yourself in whichever way possible. And I can't help but think of my grandma. She never smiled. And I'll tell you why, because the motherfuckers just like this. Well, Tiger, I think it's better for me to do it than for them to do it, you know. Let's just say I get arrested, drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette in public. I'm never going to learn a goddamn fucking thing in life, right? It's America. As long as I'm not bothering you, don't tread on me, there should be no problem. But you want to cross those lines and act like you own the whole goddamn world, right? And natives, we have a weird philosophy. Some people are meant to be taken out, and you don't deserve it. Maybe they got the same philosophy. They don't like fuckers like us. So yeah, us and them. I personally think you fucked up because you should have slaughtered us all. That's where you fucked up. And you'd never have to deal with our shit again. Smoking cigarettes in public, drinking beer wherever the fuck we want to drink beer. There was a time when I would see a police and I would say, you know what, officer? I don't give a fuck. If you see a Native American smoking crack, doing meth, heroin or something, if he's not bothering anyone, you give him a free pass. If he's aggressively, panhandling, sloppy, do your job. In a heartbeat. But until then, we don't say that anymore. We should start. So I feel like you're threatening me and gonna rip my world apart. So you might want to just get a head start and just fuck it, rip it apart. Let's do it. That's how the mind thinks. I don't know how anyone could be so petty and chicken shit. I'm the fucking enemy, right? I'm the enemy. Uh-huh. but we're gonna have to work on certain things. If it all goes to shit, I'm gonna multiply it and make sure it goes to shit properly. You better shoot me first. Because I swear, the last thing I want to do is wake up, work my ass off, and deal with your shit. Right? We'll do something for the native people, make it right. Right? We'll die with honor. So I'm scared of Americans. Deathly afraid. You think you're scared of me for smoking a cigarette or drinking a beer in public? I'm deathly afraid of you fuckers. Now, everyone we look at, we don't look at with a smile. We look like, well, it's not a good look. If someone looks at me like that, I'm gonna go, what the fuck, right? So, you never know where the mind goes and what happens in someone's life. We all have the ability to snap and lose it, right? But I didn't start it, right? Just gonna try to finish it, that's all. Oh, officer, I need to talk to you. This queer faggot fucker. Give me a hard time for smoking a cigarette in public. Drinking a beer. Who is he? Is he the king? He's a faggot. thieves to be my soul, but trying to take something. See, and I know it's the wrong thing for me to do is go hunt down this officer and go, hey fucker, this cocksucker right here. Right? But I do work. I do pay my taxes. Where is this officer? I don't like your faggot security at the Russian River. No smoking. No drinking. Well, look around town. See what's going on if you want to make a difference. The fuck are you? Right? Bullshit. I'm sorry you have a faggot queer gene. No smoking. This is America. The very foundation of this country was founded upon alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Does it look like I'm bothering anyone? You're a fucking queer faggot motherfucker. So whose side you gonna take, officer? Yeah, it's mental. Are you kidding me? Can't even think straight. Fucking get the blindness. Fuck out of here. Go to church and make our last will. Right now I hate everyone. Everyone, everything. I just hate all you cocksuckers. Right? Isn't that a wonderful philosophy in life? Smoking a goddamn fucking cigarette. me, in my personal opinion, only gay people do that, right? Because they got that drama queen factor. Ain't no real motherfucker who's gonna go out of his way and say, I get it, you're working, but I'm not on your property. You're gonna say, hey, cocksucker. No smoking, no drinking. I'm gonna call the cops. So, can't you do your job? You're gonna pawn it off on the police department? Yeah, we could do that too. Sure you fuck can. If it's that serious, then I guess it's that serious. So maybe doing the right thing doesn't work for me. I'm just wasting my time. All for nothing. Makes much sense to me. So here's a car like mine, 4 doors, except this different year. Well, forgive me if I didn't feel like waiting for officers' response time today. We've already done that dance a couple times. It's fucking bullshit. Me, because I'm going to want to smash my shit against the officer's head. It's that serious. Right? And it shouldn't be officer, it should be your fucking head. Got a beer garden, lots of people drinking. Let's see how many tobacco bums are around this shithole, right? See if you're gonna grind on their ass. Respect. All you fuckers can do it, I can't do it. I can't drink, I can't smoke a cigarette. Same Russia. Who made up this law? You don't like Native Americans? What is it? Russian, weird cocksuckers. I'm tired of life anyways. Let's just push it. And we will. Because I don't like to be defeated. And I don't like to be tossed around like some little queer either. It's your land. Well, we could go to war for it, right? Yeah, you bet your ass we can. That's how territorial people are. So let's see if you could send me to Pelican Bay. I might go out of my way to grind on your ass. Right? You've been grinding on my ass since I first rolled into town. So we're gonna give you a pretty picture of this motherfucker's ugly face. So should we wait for response time? It won't be the first time, right? Now you got all these other cocksuckers. God only knows what they do. I don't see you making a difference in grinding on their fucking ass. Right? I'm a tobacco bum. I will die. I will pray right here. And yes, the last thing I want to do is smash my bald upside officer who's doing his job's head. It should be your head. So let's push it. Rape me. Take it away. Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, gambling. That's the good stuff. There's much worse, believe me, when it comes to American history. So therefore, I'm going to stick to my guns and make sure you don't deserve it. Especially when you get to see your own kind every day and you act like that. So I seen this little faggot eyeballing me. Now he went inside. Officer, he's smoking a cigarette. He's drinking a beer. Can you help me? Save me? I will die outside your fucking doorstep. And I will take you with me. Now, I don't know if smoking is against the law, but I don't give a fuck. The law owes me, in my opinion, because we've been crucified more than once. And not only that, my mom and my grandma. So, not just me. Now let's see if I can mind my own business and get crucified, right? And we don't really have a thing because we believe it. All the issues I have, we still respect law enforcement for some reason. Yeah. We all want to do the right thing in life. Maybe it doesn't work for me. Maybe we shouldn't do it anymore. Right? All that works for nothing. Comes to shit kickers. Running everything. I'm tired. I don't really give a shit anyways. All I do know is I don't like to hear "get the fuck off the land" for whatever reason. I'm not treading on you. Oh, you got some homies. You got some homies. Right? Call the cops. Take me to jail. Let's see it all go to shit. Rape me. I will come back for you. You got to give me something better than that, officer. Like, seriously. Smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer. Well, let me think. How many people drink under the influence, leaving your establishment? Because I've done your job. Believe it or not. And a much more trendy kind of thing. So you don't serve my kind around here. You don't like people like me. That's okay. You got a bunch of drug addicts over there. You want to make a difference? Go kick them off the land. Right? I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. And I will remember my mother and my grandma and how you fuckers treated my mom and my grandma. I'll take it out on your ass. So we're waiting for response time again. Wasting my goddamn taxpayer resources. I don't make a whole lot of money, but I have an opportunity to have a pretty decent life here. You can take it. I don't give a shit. I have issues where you motherfuckers could never imagine. And yes, it's mental. Because you get the mental thing where you can't think straight. And it's war. If you think it's your territory, I beg to differ. People are very territorial. That's why we go to war. The thing about Russia, it's not about religion. You're satanic, we're God given. No, it's straight up, we're taking it because we want it. So you gotta give them that. But I was born here. My family died here because of you fuckers. Wasn't too pretty. What about our children? Right? What about our children? So we were trying to have a good time, relaxing after work, smoking a cigarette, gathering my thoughts, drinking a beer, trying to wind down. And then all of a sudden, that's okay. I suck at hiding. I'm not going anywhere. Face to face. We'll do it. Get your money. Get your money. Do it. I think you should personally get off work and then grind on everyone that's smoking a cigarette. Right? Or drinking beer in public. Maybe they're doing God knows what. Right? But, you know, I haven't been in jail for a good number of time. I know it's only wino time, but it's going to end up being a lot longer than that. Much. So we have pure total hate in our heart for motherfuckers that act like they own the whole world. You have all this, you get to see your own fucking kind every fucking day, and you act like that. Right? My grandma would call them white devils. Right? And I would go, Grandma, please, Grandma. People are people. But no, Grandma's right. So we'll die in honor of my grandma. If it's that serious, do your job. What about him? You want to grind on this fucker's ass? You don't own all the land. And personally, you don't deserve it. And you might think, ha 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 ha. I'll tell it to the judge. It won't be the first time. If that's the best you got, well, crucify me. Because it makes me hate Americans. It's just a little Peyton place. It's just a little Peyton place. This ain't Las Vegas Casino or some... I don't think it's that hippy dippy. I don't know if you got the Russian gene. Maybe you could tell your children how to do it when you have dinner. Right? Teach your children. Breed more motherfuckers just like you. Kick people off the land for smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, right? Isn't that just, what is it? It's, you do it, but we can't do it, right? You can do it, can't fucking do it. What do you think about that? Are you guys into violent movies? Or shit just But there's a revenge factor, right? Like Taxi Driver. Are you down with that? We need to come here when they close, and then you could cross that line. If you kick my ass, I can't say a fucking thing then, right? What am I gonna say? I can't say anything then. But don't call the cops, right? Oh, this is the lady we disrespected because we were smoking a cigarette in public. Now we're disrespecting all your children. What about our children? Do you see any people like me? Right? I'm hoping I see another one of my kind before I die. You have all this, see your own kind of, and you act like that, if you would. This ain't Russia, fuckers. So do your job, get your money, crucify me. It won't be the first time, and we'll whatever. And I know me, I don't want to offend or hurt an officer because he's doing his job, but that's going to be my first instinct. Because why should I get arrested for everyone else is doing it down the street? Fuck out of here. You can do it, I can't do it. We've seen a bunch of white cocksuckers smoking. Why don't you go bother these white cocksuckers smoking cigars?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I had to wait till he pulled out.
Hey, Rudy.
It's all about respect. Yeah. You can divide the line as you see fit, but it really comes down to minding your own business, live and let live. The minute you cross that line, it's like going to war. And maybe you could go to Russia and bet your soul. I'm going to bet my soul right here. Yeah. Right here. I live here. Me, I'm old, senile, and decrepit. I ain't gonna miss a fucking thing, right? What am I gonna miss? Waking up to this shit? Are you kidding me?
Right now it's
Because I'm gonna want my money, which I don't really give a shit about. So I'm gonna call the cops. Well, officer, we already know each other. I think I've went out of my way to do the right thing in life, but if it doesn't work for me, then it just doesn't work for me. And I know you would love to see me smash my bottle upside officer's head, but I'm not going to. There's no guarantees, right? Because I have it in me. And believe it or not, all the true blues end up in Pelican Bay. It's an honor. And if a cigarette is the best you got, well, it would be an honor. Who are you to judge me or tell me what to do? Kick rocks. Right? But you can't hold me forever. I mean, it might turn into, who knows. If I get out, I don't want to die on the inside, that's for sure. I want to die on the outside. That's my goal in life. So, do you know any chicken shit white devils like these fuckers over here? I think they have that Russian gene. right? Don't tread on me, live and let live, or some shit, right? Get your money. Get it. I live here, but if that's the best you got, well, then I'll rather spare me. Just shoot me, right? Just shoot me. I mean, if it's that fucking serious, just shoot. Then you won't have to deal with our kind no more, right? Me, I don't think it's fair if you shoot me. I think I should take you with me, so that way we could have a one-on-one with your God, my God, whatever God it is. Mexico, we don't have a black neighborhood. We don't have a Russian neighborhood. We don't have a Persian neighborhood. We don't have an Italian neighborhood, a Japanese neighborhood. We don't have whatever. It's always these American queer cocksucking faggots that act like that. Any other neighborhood, no issues, right? It's just the Americans. So fuck it, we'll stick to my guns. Stick to my story. I didn't start the war. You brought the war to me. You said, hey cocksuckers, kick rocks, get the fuck off the land. That's what I want to hear. Get the fuck off the land. Oh, it's your land. Uh-huh. I beg to differ. And who would be the first one? You would be the first one, and you guys would be next. And we want the owner. Whoever the owner is, put a bullet in his head. For just allowing that shit. Isn't that the way? It's like a rush. Is that ironic? Is that obscene? So, there is a saying, you don't run away from a good fight, you run to it. You run to it. Just a little paint in place, and I wouldn't be able to say a fucking thing, but I've done your job, right? So I know. Your job is to make sure whatever it is on your side of the line is safe. The people in your establishment are safe. That's all you got to worry about. On the outside, it's none of your business. This ain't that small of a town, right? That's it. The minute you cross that line, well, you crossed it. You want to strip away my freedom? Who in the fuck are you? Strip away my freedom. Right? Who in the fuck are you to judge me? So we'll document. And don't be surprised, there's no guarantees in life. Me, I would never call the cops, right? We're gonna make sure you don't have to call the cops. Are you kidding me? We'll call the cops after.
Hey bro, shout outs
Right.
from Canada. Go grab yourself a burger, bro.
So I don't give a fuck about my job. I work like a slave, right? Get paid dick. But I will stand by my word. It's a waste of my goddamn taxpayer resources, whatever little bit it is. And I don't know if you're Trump supporters and you need a wall. I beg to differ. We need a wall. Yeah. Keep all you cocksuckers out. We need a wall. We don't want one. We need one. You got it backwards. So I don't know. If the officer doesn't show up soon, I don't have the patience. We're just gonna dip the fuck out because I want to express my opinion and show someone and say, hey, fucker, this is what's going on. So, right is right, wrong is wrong. Tell your children over dinner. They won't be corrupt and fucked up. They'll tell you exactly what the fuck is right and what the fuck is wrong. Joe's smoking. Let's just say some African American goes smoking some pot. I don't see you grinding on his ass. Or some white fucker smoking a cigarette. I don't see you going, hey cocksucker, get the fuck out of here. And I know you're nice, but you've done that since I first rolled into town. I'm not used to it. It's new to me. You know, Beverly Hills doesn't do that. Sometimes they could be a little whatever. They think they're the vegan, organic something. But no. It's too much. You're putting too much on it. So I have been around. So we want you fuckers to stay off our land. You don't deserve it to begin with. Especially when you treat your own kind like that. Oh, let's call the cops. What did I do when I'm like in solitary or 4-yard? Like what did I do? Okay. Yeah, we'll have nothing but a mental disorder because we won't be able to think straight. Are you kidding me? So all these fuckers can do it, all them fuckers can do it. I can't do it. Right? This is America. And I think for my family to not be here any longer, it should be worth something. It shouldn't be like this. Right? Right is wrong, wrong is wrong. I know life's not fair, but it's okay. So we got Los Muertos running around. You're a regulator? Me, it's kind of obscene, but I want to die with honor, right? So, as long as you believe in it, I think you're fine. Because then you can tell your God. I didn't bring the war to you, you brought it to me. And said, hey, cocksucker, get the fuck off the land. What? What did I do? I'm sorry, excuse me? You better bury me. Uh-huh. Or do your chicken shit and crucify me. Do whatever it is. Just do your job. I don't see how I could be such a problem. Just trying to mind my own goddamn fucking business. Maybe you don't have that quality. It's not a small town. The fuck am I? Thought this was America. Uh-huh. And really, I have no fear. So you could get all your butt buddies and line them up. Right? Uh-huh. And you're probably so chicken shit, that's why you call the cops. You can't, like, just kick my ass to where I can't say a fucking thing then, right? Man to man. Right? Because then I couldn't say a fucking thing. Right? But to call the cops, that's crossing the line. Because that's, that's a post-stress disorder. And I thought I was doing the right thing in life. I didn't think I would ever go to jail again. Maybe for drinking a beer in public, but not. And the thing about it is, if someone calls the cops, then the cops have to do their job. Otherwise, the cops like, oh hey, how's it going? Right? But let's just say if some queer do-gooder calls the cops, well then the cops have to do their job. That's the way it is. That's the way it works. So can't really. You know, but I will take it to trial. Oh, you won't give me a trial. You'll say, get the fuck out of my courtroom or something. No, fuck you. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. That's why we always end up in solitary. But I think the goal is to die on the outside, not the inside. That's the goal. At least for me.
Oh my god, you put it on the floor. Okay, that's even more so.
Yeah, so the motivation to finish is like pretty good.
Isn't that the weirdest goal? Yeah, that's like my number one. And on the inside, it's brutal. But there's a code. And there's no chicken shit factor code like that whatsoever. Right? Right is wrong, wrong is wrong. If you're out of line, you're going to get regulated. But there's no, like, kick rocks, you're a tobacco bum? Oh, hang me. Right? Who the fuck are your clientele? You would not believe the places I've worked at before. Yeah, you would never imagine. Yeah, me. I cleaned up very well when I was young. Are you kidding me? Fuck. And we regulated, like in LA, I'm not the baddest fucker. I'm a pussy, but whatever. We still. It's my job. You never get paid enough. It's not worth it. But you got to do it. And even if you don't get paid, you have to do it. So I remember that. It's like an honor. There's a code. You gotta do it right, because when I first started, I would confiscate people's drugs and whatever. Yeah, I would tell them, no, you cannot bring your guns in my club. They didn't like that very much, right? And then I said, no, that's not me. Fuck it. We'll let this retired police officer do it, and then you can just give me the drugs after. Right? But that's not me. Because it had a chip on my shoulder. No, don't want no chip. No, we'll let that fucker do it. Me, I only give a fuck about regulating inside my club. And there have been exceptions when we regulate outside the club on the street, but it's not for smoking a cigarette. It's something else. Like, had all these fucking gangbangers look intimidated. Nobody backed me up on that. Right? Had a crackhead. Me and a crack. It was the only ones. All them fuckers just look intimidated. Fuck you. A bunch of pussies. So outside, technically, it's not your thing. Me, I could do it because safety is the first thing. If there's a threat, you don't have to call the cops. Right? We don't care about getting paid. So it's to observe and report. So yeah, I've done that too. And that's when you could die. You could get hurt, shot, stuck, whatever. But you have to regulate and make sure everyone's safe. Now, if there's a threat on the outside, you better do your job. Don't freeze up like them, you rowdy cocksuckers did do a fucking thing.
Hey, you got another stogie?
Yeah, you better move. Get your money. Disgraceful. Texas. Huh? Are you kidding me? I'm going to do it for a after hours club, not for children. Are you? And you're just going to sit there, do nothing? Get the fuck out of here. So we have a little bit of something. You know, there's always the biggest bitch in town. And for some reason, it's not a female. It's like, what the fuck did I do? Should I just shoot myself in the head? I mean, that's how fucked up it is. Are you kidding me? Let's see what kind of tweakers or Betty fuckers are over here. Let's see what they're up to. Go grind on their ass. Right, officer? You want me? I can point you in the right direction. Get the fuck out of here. And to me, I'm not a violent person. But when it comes to times, there are exceptions. And you have to fight for what's right. You have to stand up for what you believe. You cannot just let people, you know, get away with that shit just because they can. Right? And that's how it works. Just because you can. Yeah. I'm too old. I'm not that senile. I'm probably more, but yeah. Your soul will tell you what's right. So you believe in the heartbeat, in your soul. It will guide you. If you've had any proper guidance in life. If you've had no, then you have no clue. You have no love. No, whatever right is right, wrong is wrong. But let's just say, everybody wants to do the right thing in life. Right? Your soul will let you know. Or whatever's inside your heartbeat. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If it's, well, then whatever. Right? It's new to me. We've been through it in Wonderland, in different places, but I think this is a first. I've never. Well, I know people are scared of fires because California is always on fire. So even in Topanga, people would freak out because I'm smoking. But whatever. We've been on the fucking hill with campfires. Are you kidding me? There's no law enforcement. Smoke a goddamn cigarette. But California, a little freak out because of fires. California always on fire. So we have went through it. I just can't remember exactly where. But not trying to relax, right? And, well, yeah. You guys, you're gonna start no fire. It's like, what is it? You're all vegan? It's a vegan beer? What the fuck? Where am I? What the fuck is going on? I think it's that cock of the walk, just because. And we've had it too. But let's just say you gave me a job. There would be no way in hell I would cross that line and go to someone on the street and say, hey, cocksucker, kick rocks, get the fuck out of here. Go drink your shit, go smoke your shit somewhere else. Me, I would never, ever. This is Sarah, you won't get shot. LA, you try to kill them. You can't regulate the city. I mean, are you kidding me? I said, okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just give me a minute. Uh-huh. Fucking little Peyton place. Who does that? So yeah, it's brand new to me. Out of 56 goddamn years of my pathetic existence, it's new to me. We've never had some weird shit like that. Where in the fuck am I? Like, hey, cocksucker, kick rocks. No smoking, no drinking. What the fuck? This ain't Russia. It's not Russia. This is America. And I believe that I'm from here. Family and stuff, like born, bred, like not from somewhere else. So it's all about respect, and I think I deserve it. Right? So when we see officer, we're gonna say, hey officer, you see any Native Americans that are crack smokers, heroin addicts, maybe they're in the fetty, whatever, you give them a free pass. You don't bother them, you don't fuck with them. Maybe they're aggressively panhandling or slopping, then do your job in a heartbeat. But until then, fuck that. Free pass. And we used to say that shit when I was young. We don't say it now. We're gonna start right here in Santa Rosa. Bullshit. Are you kidding me? It was like just relaxing, the party down the street. Now I'm all clusterfucked. I cannot think straight. I'm like lunatic fringe, right? I want to fight or some shit. Bullshit. So yeah, it's a mental thing for sure. And that's how the mind works. We all have the ability to go there. Don't think different. Okay? Most people will bow down. Me, I'm kind of over it. I want my money. I want you to bend over. So I don't mean to take it out on law enforcement, but yeah, you owe me. I don't owe you. You owe me. Just like my mom and my grandma, what the fuck did we do once we reach hell? I mean, what do you think here? What? Right, we didn't rape, pillage, steal, do all kinds of crazy shit. My mom was a junkie, but she's very pretty, so she got all the guys do that shit. My mom's done it too. So do you think we should go fuck off? Let's just spare these, but the cops ain't coming. And we've done this dance before. And then usually you can't be yelling at officers and going, what the fuck is the problem? I'm going to tell you what the problem is, officer. And so that's not a good start. Bullshit. I mean, if that's the bet you got, then maybe you should shoot me. I don't have a weapon. Let's just, right? If it's that serious, I get it. Do your job. Don't fuck with me like that. Yeah. Because I just don't have it in me. And I really am a big pussy, you know, but sometimes it's a necessity for survival, believe it or not. That's how the mind works from whatever experience you have in life. And that's the way it works, it's survival. Me, I want to be respected because I live here, and I'm sorry, I'm a tobacco bum, but you don't have to say kick rock, get the fuck, and act like you're gonna hurt me. You look in pretty good shape. I'm sure I can only go one round. You probably kick my ass, but whatever. Do it. But I don't want to hear your shit. Beyond me, and then it's probably a good thing, you know, because the cops would go, oh, I remember you. I know you. Okay, what? What is the problem, officer? The problem is we have no female rangers, right? You got a beautiful female ranger, right? You saw her, like, she was over here the other day. I think they had got another one. Shoot. Next time we should chase her down. Maybe we should just run her over and say, officer, oh, I'm very sorry, but since you're here, let me tell you a story. What do you think, officer? Imagine this. Shit. Don't shoot me. Okay, shoot me. Do something. Alright, we're gonna go fuck off and enjoy the rest of the day. I'm a little like whatever because you know it's a Wednesday. I don't care who it is. Throws me off the land on a Sunday, I will go to jail. Yeah, because I'm probably going to make the first move. So those days, but almost like Sunday, but not so much. Just it's a daily thing, I guess, around these parts. I don't know. Me, we're dreaming of the coffee bar. This fucker don't even. I don't know if they sell coffee, but it's really not. You got table chairs. I think they took them all away because they said, "Oh, that Heineken fucker, he drink and smoke over here, and we don't want that or some shit." So there's no more chairs. But I thought it was pretty cool because cocksuckers lock that shit up. You got a chain on it. What the fuck is that? Right? You know, you wait till I get my coffee bar. We're gonna make Starbucks eat their fucking heart out. And the only reason we don't fuck off right here is because it's too family orientated. Yeah, there's Rugrats, kids, whatever. So we'll spare you. But yeah, there was a time where I don't give a fuck. This one's not in the right place. And the reason why I love Starbucks, because they got the best coffee. Okay. There are exceptions. Organic sucks. Organic, if it's brewed properly, then yes. But it costs a lot more. I don't want to pay $10 for 2 Dixie cups of coffee. Right? No, fuck that. So this one is some tea Alice in Wonderland shit, right? Love it. Fucking love it. This is a fountain. Like, if I could start where I left off, pools and fountains, yeah, really into that. We want water. We want to get it up and running. I like fantasize and shit. So it feels connected to me. And then get the fuck off the land. Right? If I could start where I left off, pools and fountains, are you kidding me? Yeah, final details. Shit. And then we have some Sonoma Power or something. We got the real estate. But this one, you know me, I want to ride my bike. Like, this one, who cares? That one, if I get in trouble, well, it would make sense, right? I doing circles in the store or something. But first you got to catch me, right? So then, we're going to do it. Run around that thing, and they got all kinds of cool shit in there, right? Maybe they'll be nice to me. I don't know. Shit. So we want to do a couple things, laps around that thing. And we haven't done this mall yet. Yeah, we're going to get on that mall. Just, like, make sure. It's a wonder, isn't it? But I live here now, but I don't give a shit. We're going to pound that mall. You'll never see me again. Unless when I come back. Maybe we'll just park it and go shopping. And then, like... So we have to go on the slowest fucking day. But I really want to ride my bike in here and get in trouble. A bunch of girls, right? Like, what are you going to do? At least if you call the cops, I'll be more happy. It makes sense then, right? Alright, well, shit, we need a beer run. Let's go see what the fuck is going on around here. Kick rocks, go across the street. Go down there, go. You mean, where's the nearest mountain around here? I gotta climb up higher than rock? Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what Americans think America is. I know what it is. Yeah, because my family is from here. Like I'd love to ride my bike in this one too, but that one was a clusterfuck. The other one we know we could dip in and dip out. Hi, Grandma. Just right in the fucking middle of the street. I'm all clusterfucked in the head. Pissed me off. Like what? What did I do now, officer? What? Are you kidding me? We're gonna go on a beer run, and we'll come back. I don't know how much battery we have, but what we have is what we have. So hell bent today. It's like, wasn't expecting that because we're not used to that. Right? I'm from the city. We don't hear motherfuckers going, "Hey, cocksucker, you can't smoke a cigarette. Wait, this ain't no artsy vegan city or some shit." Right now, there's no wind. We don't have to worry about fires. It's like, calm down. And I get it, you're customers. And so he has a certain way of doing things. But it bothers me because I'm just trying to smoke a goddamn fucking cigarette. And that's my story. And I'm going to stick to it. And maybe I like to drink beer too. So whatever it is. So here's the Trek. Remember Trek? Trek was my bike store, right? But the last time, it pissed me off because they lost the thing to my light, right? We bought battery, they put it back together, the thing fell apart. So whatever. So then we started going to REI. And then one day we got a flat tire. That's what sucks, right? So we're like, it's an hour before they close. I said, if I bring it in right before you close, will you help me? They said, nope, we have to close. So if you bring it in half an hour before, we will help you. So I said, okay, I'm going to try to make it right. So Rosie gave me a ride. It was less than a half hour, right? But someone else had a flat tire. So they said, oh, no, this one has priority, first come, first served. But then you said on the phone you would help me fix my tire. You got 45 minutes, right? They said, nope, sorry. So Trek sucks ass. That's not very professional. If you ask me, maybe they don't like giant riders, but you said was the whole thing. Otherwise, I would have tried to go somewhere else. Shit. So that's why we have issues with Trek. I don't think they like giant riders. Look at my church. Do you want to see my church? So we haven't been here. We came by road through. But this is my church. I'm not really religious, but out of Santa Rosa, out of all the churches, this one is a mama church. Because look, and it's not open. They got this new part and the other part, but this one, and it's because I don't know what happened, earthquake or something, right? But whatever it is, right? Look at that. Isn't that so gorgeous? That's a mama church. So that's why I call it my church. So I have to go to the Chamber of Commerce meeting and say what happened. We have to open the mama church, right? And then we need better bike trails because don't want to get run over because get lost and have to cross the street to get back on the bike trail. And that's about it. Other than that, oh, and the mama tree. So we had this beautiful oak tree on the bike trail. Some cock-sucking dumb motherfucker from the city, whatever, decided, oh, we'll just get rid of it. No, if it's dying or it's good, just let it die. And it looks beautiful. Right? Because now you get a bunch of a dead stump with something and there's no mama tree. through the garden. So I love this church. This one, I always have a special thing. I connect with it. Haven't been inside. Over here, we have part of the old church, so this might sound a little whatever, but one day we're gonna have to come over here and dig in the dirt, and it's perfect because no one's gonna bother me. And then hopefully we'll get lucky enough to find some remnants of the original stained glass that were in these windows. Right, so we could just dig in the dirt. I know it sounds kind of weird, but stained glass is sacred. You cannot buy it. Right. You have to find it. And usually you could pull it out of the windows or you could dig in the dirt. So, oh, I found a feather. This is gorgeous. Look at this. So I got a Mama J feather. I don't know if you can see it. Right. Alright. So we're going to come here, not right now. And then we're going to dig in the dirt. We're going to try to hopefully get lucky enough to find some glass. Stained, that is. So it might sound a little weird, but, you know. So I got a feather. Beautiful, look at that. I'm so happy. Beautiful feather. So I think, believe it or not, I think we're going to find some glass. We just have to kind of sift through this dirt. Now, see this door? I have a door, right? Like, this door is better because it's a church door, but my door, I have like a nicer door, I think. My door is art. It looks, oh, it's in better condition. This one might be older, but mine is pretty old too. Now, see right here, you still have, oh, it's protected. And that all looks original. So I'm kind of scoping out this church glass. Well, we got some California sunshine right here for you. And can you see it? It's right over here. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention. But we got a little bit of California sunshine. We'll show you the man with no arms. Right? You got no hands. Put your hand in the hand of the man. Still the waters. Oh, Mama Crow. Hello. Put your hand in the hand of the man from, I don't know if it's Tripoli. See, you got no hands. Put your hand in the hand of the man. Right, Mama Crow? Still waters. Can you see Mama Crow? Mama Crow, what are you doing? Let me see you. Mama Crow, you got a feather for me? Can you see Mama Crow? Mama Crow, what are you doing? Oh, I hear the ice cream man. The ice cream man. Alright, Mama Crow. We got places to see and things to do. This looks like a San Pedro cactus. I had a San Pedro. So that's what it looks like to me. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Beautiful roses. Oh, it's open. It's open. Do you have any coffee? We want some coffee. Oh, they're having service. Oh, and we have a bell. So we have bell. We have to learn the history of this church. I really, it's the one that captures my attention. And then this one, I've seen people in this one too before. Is Ram, right? We've got this little steeple, really neat, and then got some kind of weird stuff. But we love the old school one right here. And we could dig in this dirt on this side. Look at the doggy. Hello, doggy. So I don't know if you remember, but this is my office, my other office. Oh, I don't know if you could see. Oh, we got some California sunshine there for you. Right? Wow, but you look at that. Well, that looks like California sunshine to me. What do you think? Alright, well, we're going to keep waddling. We're looking for my bartender. We're imagining like a really smoking hot female bartender, right? Or something. And the one girl, Mary, she was behind the bar. So I'm not really a bar person. Oh, red light skips. Don't do that. Beautiful roses. We usually have music here. It's a really wonderful, like, this one is gorgeous. To dip. Okay. Well, that doesn't look very good now, does it? Oh, I could get a beer. I could drink my beer and that thing. Oh, it's behind the gate. If it was outside, I could sit down and drink my beer. Shoot. Hey guys. Skips. So we're skipping and dipping. We have to waddle because maybe we won't have no more skips. Hey Garrett, no, don't do that. So we're just gonna waddle. I'll take one, just skip her. Oh, hold on, bugger. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No bueno. Oh, here comes the officer. Oh, look at, you guys like PBRs? Check out this PBR. You're safe on theirs. Look, I don't know if they have PBR. That probably looks different. Hey, what time is it, please? I'm not sure. 7:30. All right, thank you.
My last chance for gun shot.
Yeah.
Chance for dinner, sir.
All right. Hey. All right, I'm going. He a little whacked out, but whatever. Right. We don't care. You can spend it on. You can't buy any drugs for $2. So hopefully, you get something to eat. We're just gonna waddle. Right? We're gonna dream about digging in the dirt, right? Because we could do it over there. Right? Other place, you go to a small town, no, you can't dig in the dirt in front of the church. That one's a little hidden, so we could do it. Can you believe it? Oh, we have to go this way. Alright. Let's just keep waddling. The waddle. So we're just roaming around beautiful downtown Santa Rosa. We're just waddling around the church. Beautiful town, right? Oh, look at this house. Oh, you can't see it. Nice little house. So let's just waddle. Let's take my time. See, Santa Rosa's got some beautiful, like, Victorian house. Look at this one. I don't really know it. We've been here, I don't know how long, but we should start getting lost more. Just waddle around, right? Beautiful. You missed the one house and I didn't want to stop. It was beautiful. Alright, so we'll go to the music festival. Okay. Right. We'll not want to see any Russians around them parts. Just because. You know, Americans, I gotta think about this too. Here for a minute. We hate that, darn it. My brain is too big. Watch out, watch out. So, believe it or not, you know I'm a Starbucks whore, but this is one of my favorite coffee bars. It's called Crook's Coffee. I call it the Crow Bar. And it got a crow, Mama Crow. And they were nice enough to where I did bring my bike in there more than once and it said whatever. But not really an outdoor space. You can hang out, but I love it. Just because they're so nice to me, I mean, really, that's all I would care about. Compass. It says Eureka on this building. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Eureka. Which is... So we have band. I gotta adjust my panties. So if I go over there. This car looks like mine, but I believe it's got two lights on the back. Yeah, so different year. Look at all these kids. Now the kids are going to do wheelies. I can't do a wheelie. Oh, there's a lot of people. Just jump in. Try to adjust my panties, so I have to wait in line. I had to bring my bike inside because We got a little bit of live music. I'm waiting to adjust my panties. Right? Yeah, that one's open. I'm gonna use this one because I bring my bike in there. I have to adjust my panties. Alright, don't pay attention. Oh, I'm smoking. We're gonna get in trouble. Shit. Oh, look. Oh, there's a bunch of lug wraps. Fuck. Alright, over there. I don't know if you can do it. Look at this dog. Look how. He got a golf cart. Yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah. Can you guys say yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whiskey bottles, brand new car, a tree in my way. There's too much coke, too much smoke. Look what's going on inside of you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that on your mind. Just one more fix load might do the trick. One hell of a price for you to get your kids. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. All right, it's that time of the night. I see you guys out here shaking a leg. This one features our backup singer, Cindy and Wendy. We don't make that stuff up. A nice little boogie woogie song for you guys. I want to see all you guys shaking a leg out there. Can you shake a leg for me? There you go. She got it.
Oh, I can't smoke. We'll pretend. Oh look, I had somebody come up.
All right, little 38 special for you fans out there tonight.
Get the wheel and spin.
Okay, look, wait. Hang on. How's it going? You want to say hello? Come say hello. Yes. Come over here. Come over here. Let's say hello.
I'll just say hi.
Yes, it's Mary.
I'm Mary.
Hello.
So you're, I know you're Native American and you're adopted. Yeah.
And you?
Vietnamese.
You came all the way up here?
I live up I don't want to take you away.
No,
But I'll be here.
they have this every once a week, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, this is my first time here at the concert.
Oh, mine too. Yeah. That's really good music.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So on Tuesday, Hills Park. Concert in the park. Wednesday, Cedar. Thursday is Loser. And Friday is Rock Park.
That's good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching your Rosie O'Kelly. I've been watching her since I first moved up here. But I've never met her. I've been wanting to like I don't stalk her. I'm not grateful like that, but if it happens, it happens. And then I saw you, and I was like, oh.
I know, Rosie. She'd love to meet you.
So, I know you like it up here better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. For work, for me, I had to get away.
Orange County's nice. What part were you in? What part of Orange County?
Northern, right near Disneyland.
Oh, Anaheim.
Anaheim. Garbage road.
Yeah. I know that area a little bit.
Yes, sir.
No, but I lived
That boy can play.
in the Inland Empire.
Right now, though, something I want to sing to every single one of you guys out there sing, because I know you know this song. I know you know the words of this song. No, that's not the one. That's coming up, though. Ah, turn it up! What do you want? One more?
It gets me sick.
Is there a song you haven't heard yet?
Hold on, let's put it on the band.
That those that have that,
Freebird!
Well, their band is
they're
over there.
calling you.
Hold.
Are they?
hold
Are they
on.
calling you?
What's something that you want to hear?
Oh, darn it.
I think we heard it then.
You can't see.
Well, thank you again so very much for coming out tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, big thanks to Steve, Matt, Jeff, the DJ, all the folks that helped us hang on this evening. God bless each and every one of you.
I got to figure
God
out
save. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Thank you so very much, Santa Rosa. Hey, if you're around tomorrow afternoon, we will be in Windsor tomorrow. Same time as tonight, 6 and 8 o'clock. Tell your friends, come on out
All right,
tomorrow.
my phone is
and
gonna
party
die,
with us
so
again. Listen to
it's
some
great
good
until
spirit
the
and
end.
friends again
It's
tomorrow.
really good. All right.
I'm
Take a
glad
bow.
You're so nice. Like, 'cause I like the folks. I'm not allowed. They are different. You know what I mean? From person.
Again, folks, don't forget, we've also got a few t-shirts left over here and some CDs as well. Thanks again for all you folks that bought a t-shirt, because it'll definitely help us get home.
Also, there's 2 tip jars right here. They need gas money. Help them out. Here is
Oh, they were awesome.
Windsor Green
I don't talk
night
about people like
for Skinner and Friends. Next week we have a band from San Francisco
I would
called
love to
Brick
get a
House
t-shirt.
Party Band. Thank you all for coming out.
Are you going to be here next year?
I
Thanks for
think
coming
so,
out.
because it's
Drive
my
home
first
safely.
time, and it
We'll
was
see
really
you next
cool.
Your
week.
birthday's January 24th, right? January 1st?
21st.
24th, okay.
So the summer solstice is coming.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Is there anything going on around
That was
here?
Skinner and Friends, everybody. One big applause for Skinner and Friends.
Yes! All right! Yeah!
Well, while you guys are leaving,
Yeah, because I thought you were native when I
Okay, yeah.
first saw you.
after party.
The first thing people think is Chinese because it's our short.
Okay.
It's our short. I'm average kind of. So they think I'm Chinese. But my mom's closer to Chinese. Like her ancestors than my daddy. So I am like part Chinese.
Okay.
No, but I guess a lot of people, they don't know that some Native American tribes are from Mongolia. Right?
Yeah, the northern side.
North, yeah. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah,
Right?
it makes sense because it's the north. But the southern natives, they don't know from the south.
Oh, okay.
It's different, like South America and stuff. And even the lower parts of America, it's still south. The north is from the north. Yeah, it's different.
And then there's also,
It's kind of the same.
yeah,
It's different.
I've been told like Eskimo. I can chat with them.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So where are you going now?
Well, I just wanted to come hang out.
Oh, okay.
Not really do anything. Are you hungry?
No, are you?
Kind of, yeah.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know. I love Mary's, but they closed Mary's down.
Yeah, I used to, in Rona Park, that's Mary's, our office is right there. And they had, during happy hour, they had like calamari.
Oh, I know that.
The best.
Uh-huh.
Then after COVID, they stopped it.
Oh, really? Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
They had some pasta or something, but oh, that one.
That's what my friend is. He helps.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It was pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he helps the funnel cake.
Oh, I've seen that over
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
So on Friday, you go to Ronan Park. I'll get you a funnel cake.
Oh, wow.
And
That's
it's
awesome.
Friday. It starts at 6. I know you work. I know you work. Yeah. What time do you get off? Yeah.
I get off early. I get
Early.
off.
Because you wake up early.
Yeah, so I get off around like 4. Yeah.
I'm so glad you are so like the same.
Oh, really? I'm
Like
so
on
happy to
camera.
meet you. That's awesome.
Yeah. I thought I didn't know what to think. I was like, I saw you dancing and I was thinking, should I or should I?
Yeah, I had my bike. I was gonna flip it upside down, right?
Yeah.
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 Like, I was just like, I'm just gonna like not do it. Yeah. Well, I'm so happy to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. I'm like a fan.
Of mine?
Fan.
Really? Wow. And what do you like to do for fun? I mean, what are you?
I like-
You're smart, right?
Like, what do you mean smart?
Well, because
Like
you're,
educated? Or?
yeah, because you like Rosie's smart or something. Yeah, Rosie's smart. I'm not that smart.
I know. You have to-
Yeah.
Okay, what do I? It doesn't matter as long as